98.7 The Peak. It's all about variety. Chris and Amy in the morning. Monica Nelson in for Amy Van Dyke. We just had an interesting story because it made you question how far you would go to be comfortable.
To have your mortgage paid.
Yeah, you have your mortgage paid. There's a company out there, an advertising company, and they're saying, we will pay your mortgage if you let us pay whatever we want to on your house.
Yeah. Funky logos, and you have no control over what's going to go up.
No control. We got Julie in Ahwatukee!
Julie!
What's going on, Julie?
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Talk to me. So would you let them do the house?
Absolutely.
What if it was for Veltrex or like hemorrhoid cream?
I don't know.
Well, you know what? I mean, really, people just have to commit to at least 3 months, and if you got too much slack over it, then I guess you could repaint it.
Well, no, let me ask you this. Do they paint your house back if you only do
Yes.
it? They do paint your house back, okay.
With a minimum of 3 months.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So, all right, now I want to throw this out there again. If they come to you and say, well, one of our clients is Veltrex, you know, the herpes medicine.
Oh.
And they say, we will pay your mortgage if you let us paint the logo on your house.
Well, if it's for 3 months, I could probably live with it.
Okay.
That's right.
Your neighbors are now going to know that you're the herpes house. You know that.
And don't have the out-of-state relatives come visit for 3 months.
That's the herpes house. Nobody's going to come. Nobody's going to come to your house for Halloween. You know that, right?
Well, I painted my house with polka dots one time, so...
Okay.
Oh, see, she's already there. She did that for free.
Marching to the beat of a different drummer. I like it. All right, listen, Julie, I dig you. Thank you for calling in. I love it. Herpes and polka dots. Whatever. It's totally like the same thing, right?
Right.
Totally the same thing.
I don't know if you'd picture putting X-Lax on, too. I mean, you know, there's just so many different questionable products.
So if we're going to do this, and you're a mom, you have kids in school right now, right? You have, 3 kids? Are they all in school?
No, the little one isn't.
The little one's not in school yet. So you got 2 kids in school. Would you be cool with companies sponsoring schools? So, like, the entire school would be sponsored by something like Staples.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea because they could use that funding to expand the little playground or, you know, work on their lunches.
You don't think there'd be some corruption or anything like that going on? I mean, in a weird way, I don't know how they would corrupt finger painting, but, I mean,
right.
Do you know what I mean? Or
well, if they could have total control over what's going up there because, you know, maybe some whacked out person has an ad that would get rid of child labor laws.
Okay, so what about your...
and he's like, I want to put that on your school.
What about your kids' uniforms then? So would you be cool with having a logo on your kids' uniform?
Yeah, I guess as long as it wasn't something funky.
Obviously, it's not going to be like for Babes, you know, Bourbon Street or Alaskan Bush Company. So obviously, that's not it. Mommy, what's the Bush Company?
Those
are shoe models,
depending
honey.
on if it helps the funding for schools and, you know, gives the teachers more resources and stuff.
Okay.
I think that's kind of a good idea. You might have found your $1 million idea, Chris.
Well, I'm not going to make any money off of it.
Oh.
I don't know.
What if it's just you plastered all over the schools?
Right? But then I have to pay them. I don't want to do that.
Zone.
Okay. Why are you going to be like that? I buy one windowless green van, and all of a sudden I'm a bad guy. Like, with that, you know, come on. 260-9870. Would you be cool? I mean, let's take it a step further. Let's say the windows, because a lot of windows have that sun shading tape type stuff on them. So let's say that all your windows are now logos for Johnson & Johnson.
But how about if you went into the political arena and all your windows were logos, let's say, for the NRA? Right. Who knows?
Would you be cool with that, with them sponsoring your kid's school? And what if it brought teachers' salaries up like $5,000 a year, $10,000 a year? 260-9870. 7 The Peak. It's all about variety. Chris and Amy in the morning. Monica filling in for Amy this week. Thank you so much, Monica. We got Michelle on the phone talking about, what about advertising? She'd be cool with it, I guess. Right, Michelle?
Okay, here's the thing I thought of is your target audience, okay?
Yeah.
So if the target audience, you're looking at houses like in the suburbs, and I'm thinking patio and retail therapy, Moldavi wines, you know, Blue Moon beer. Yeah, they can paint my house forever.
Okay, listen, in suburbia, I don't think they're going after the keg crowd, okay? That's not...
No, excuse me, sophisticated style.
Oh.
That's right, happy hour at your house every night.
Nothing says reaching that sophisticated audience like a big logo painted on somebody's house. That just screams sophistication.
Welcome to Yuppie Redneck.
I love it.
Quick, market that now.
I'm going to. I'm going to go get all Charlie Sheen up on that and trademark it.
Hey, share the love.
Hey, you just got to be faster on the draw. Michelle, listen, I want you to do me a favor and keep this number handy because I really enjoy talking to you.
Hey, likewise.
Okay.
Yeah, take
I
care.
want to catch out your band. And Monica, I got your invite for Aria, but I got to be mom tonight.
Oh,
It's
dang
okay.
it. Well, you know what? We're going
Oh.
to try to do it for a bunch of Thursdays, okay?
Oh, good.
So if we
okay.
can make some plans and then have you get out there at least maybe next week or the week after.
That sounds like a plan right there. Hey, we also want to give a big shout out to our son Connor. This is kind of cool. Our son Connor was given the Chandler Citizenship Award at his school, huh?
That is so awesome.
Way to go, dude.
They are celebrating all the fixins.
Above and
tonight.
beyond. 98.7 The Peak, it's all about variety. Houses painted, if they pay your mortgage, with a logo. What about schools? Chris, what do you do for a living?
I am an auto body shop owner.
Okay, and it wouldn't bother you a bit on the house or the schools?
It wouldn't bother me a bit anywhere.
Anywhere. Now, do you have kids?
I do have kids.
Do they wear school uniforms?
No, they don't.
Okay, what if they did and it said Staples or it said...
Or maybe even if all
Applebee's.
public schools had to kind of go uniform and you had to wear a T-shirt that said...
Yeah. Who knows?
Chili's or
Yeah,
whatever.
Chili's. Baby back
Yeah,
ribs.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's advertised.
This topic has been brought to you by I Want My Baby Back, Baby Back, Baby Back.
I haven't heard that in a
Baby
while.
back ribs. And algebra problems.
Well, now, do you own an auto body shop?
I do, in Chandler, yep.
Maybe we
Give it
should...
a plug.
Yeah.
Where at? What's the name of it?
It's on 1727 North Arizona Avenue, and it's Extreme Auto Works with an X.
And it's extreme.
Extreme. And would you
Extreme.
like people to maybe paint that on their houses?
I would love that to be painted on my house.
Okay. But
If I
I just, hold on, Chris, I'm sorry. I just want to clarify this. You can paint it on your house, and that'd be great. He's just not going to pay you for it.